Hello and welcome. My name's Guido Bonanni from ASL Real Estate, and welcome back to another episode of Inside ASL. Today I'm sitting with Daniel Gabriel. How are you, Daniel?
Very well. How are you?
Good, thank you. Good, thank you. Now, Daniel heads up our project management division, and he's managing about $160 million, circa $160 million worth of projects at the moment.
Thereabouts.
Thereabouts, fantastic. Now, today's topic is the importance of engaging the right team for a project. Right? So there's a lot of developers out there that are traditionally, they might be commercial, they might be residential developers that that know the ins and outs about doing a development in 6 townhouses, let's say, for example. But in childcare, it's a lot more specialised than that. So that's why today's topic is the importance of engaging the right team for a project. Right? Now, Daniel, you've been our leading project manager for over 5 years, and now you're currently circa that $160 million worth of projects. What type of projects have you managed, and what stage is your personal favourite?
Good question. So childcare is definitely our bread and butter, but we manage all types of developments. So from medical facilities, we've done apartment complexes, rooming houses, even luxury homes. My favourite stage of the development would have to be the concept stage. Yep. I feel like that's where everything's created, turning nothing into something.
It's that blank canvas. You get that opportunity to sort of see it come to sort of from that piece of dirt to a concept. Exactly. Really is rewarding.
Yeah, definitely.
It's funny because I ask myself the same question: what's my favourite stage? Right. I love walking through at the end, right, where the tenant has set up the all the toys, all the tools, all the resources, everything in a childcare centre, or that luxury home that we're able to walk through and cast your memory back and think to yourself, I remember when this was just a piece of dirt. Yeah, exactly. There's something really satisfying about that.
I definitely agree with you.
Now, why is it important to employ ASL to manage a project rather than a developer going out on their own?
It's important for a lot of reasons. If I bring this to childcare specifically for this one, ASL, we're not just project managers, we're obviously in the childcare leasing space as well. So we have a good understanding of what operators want in the current market. Not only that, but we have a good understanding of the Department of Education requirements. So we create that sort of middle point where we funnel everything to us. We'll coordinate and control how the project runs, how the timing is, but we'll also make sure there's at least compliance. And there's no one to determine the compliance part of it until the end, really. Yeah, exactly. Once it's built, you can't go back. You're not going to start tearing down walls to try and meet compliance. So,
well, I've heard scenarios where people haven't used our project management services had to tear down walls.
Yep.
Right. So in your experience, have you seen any cost savings for our clients?
Yeah, every project has cost savings. It might be it might be little things, even like just relocating a wall so that it becomes a load-bearing wall. We can remove columns or something like that. I've seen our entire project management cost be recouped in just drainage redesign. Yep. Plenty of instances.
Now, Daniel, we spoke about earlier that you particularly have 5 years experience, right? But talk a little bit about the project management department and what experience ASL has within the industry of project management.
Of course. So ASL's project management sort of derives from our sister construction company. It's backed by over 50 years of experience in commercial construction, and that's where a lot of our intellect and our cost savings and design input actually come from.
Well, so over 50 years, so that they would have seen a lot of different eras within building, building products change, economic forces change, so on and so forth. So that is a world of knowledge that you can sort of pick from, right? And it's a great overseeing eye for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, fantastic. Now, there's many capable professionals out there. Do you have a team you work with all the time, or does that team change from project to project?
We have a lot of consultants on board that we work with. I suppose the benefit is that over the years we've learnt what their strengths are. So we'll go out for quotations for our clients, but we would then also provide some recommendations. And reason being is we'll know their strengths and we'll sort of tailor a team based on your site. Good example, if your site's got a lot of fall, we know architects that are really, really economical on a relatively flat block, but we also know which architects excel when a block has that fall and it needs to be designed economically.
So it's more than just Googling childcare architect, isn't it?
No.
We've seen that mistake done a few times.
Yeah, plenty of times.
Fantastic. So if somebody's out there watching this video right now and they want their project managed by ASL and specifically yourself, Daniel, what's the best way for people to contact you?
Mobile 0499 115 330. Alternatively, an email works as well. It's Daniel, DANIEL, at ASLRE
Fantastic. Look, Daniel, really appreciate you joining us today. I've enjoyed our little chat. Right. Guys, thank you very much for watching. This series here, Inside ASL, is something that we kicked off some time ago, and we're really enjoying bringing these videos to you. If you do like the quality of the videos or do like the information that comes in the videos, please don't forget to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss any future videos. Thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.